All right, first pitch coming up. Here's Nico Horner. And the home opener is underway.
4 o'clock.
On the ground. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ashcraft checks over to first, and he's back. Sliced hard but foul. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
What a stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. One out man at first. So up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Gonzalez to second, on to first, double play. Digging in, Jake Mangum. Just missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And the count now 2-0. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Mangum gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Brian Reynolds here. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1 down.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Lau at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. That one fouled off. The 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. Hey! On the corner for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Outside low. And a count 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field. One away. Ian Happ up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Mangum going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Dansby Swanson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a slider in there for a strike. Slider for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Triolo zips it to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out. Joey Bart up here. That misses. And that's ball one. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here is Spencer Horwitz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering is foul back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Now 1-2. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Jared Triolo digs in now.
Ball, that's just out.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, on to the third inning. Michael Busch now at the plate. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Curve in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Gonzalez whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. There's a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get.
Runner on the go. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air center field. Cruz settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. So here's Horner now. Reached on an in.
Aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Here's the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Gonzalez to first in time. And that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jake Mangum.
That's ball two. Hey.
Just off the inside edge. And that drops in for a strike. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
That's the ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. And a strike on the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Next is the Pirates DH, Ryan Reynolds. Struck out swinging his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In to score from third. The relay, and he's got no chance. He's out. And now it's Brandon Lowe. flied to right his first time.
Nope.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Gets him to chase after that one. Next one is off the plate. And now it's 3-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 4. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong under it. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Grounds one to short. Gonzalez. Not in time.
No, he's
safe.
Up next for the Cubs.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Steps off and looks to first.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Up next for the
Base
Cubs.
is empty after the double play. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Hey.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. That gets by him. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Ball 1.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
On the ground to third. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Michael Bush. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that
Triolo over to Lau. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. That's to third. Triolo handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Inning over.
For the Cubs.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Jacob Webb.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Line drive, base hit, right field. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now it's going to be Ryan O'Hearn. Fought off foul. Webb, a 6'2" righty, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 out man at first. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Oh, that's in.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner.
Ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Yeah.
Out there to center. Cruz moving under this one. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Ball, that's low.
That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. O'Hearn on the move. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
1 out. Runner at second. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bregman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. And a foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
O'Neal Cruz.
And a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Gonzalez on at first, nobody out.
Ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On a line out towards center. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
Up next for the Pirates.
This is Joey Bart, 1 for 2.
Ball. That's inside. That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. And that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball. On the ground to first. Over to Swanson. He turns it. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, Ian Happ.
Oh, one.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Nice grab. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swanson in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That's to third. Slings to first and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch.
That's a ball.
Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out.
For the Cubs.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Luke Little.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Triolo leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered in this game. Check on the runner, Triolo. Back on a dive. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That's the ball.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now it's even up. In the dirt. Swing, and he popped it up. 1 down. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one for strike one. Out in front and foul to the left side. Two on, one out. And now 1 and 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Brandon Lau digs in now.
Hey!
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Oh, that's out.
The Buccos trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th.
That's ball 2.
Hard hit left side. In time to Bush. Inning over. So coming into the game now on defense, Connor Griffin. He'll play second.
Number 6.
Kelly in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Misses the ball and it falls in. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Now pitching
Pirates
for the
with a new
Pirates.
arm on the mound. Yohan
Number
Ramirez.
49. Yohan
That's
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
And that's ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them. Man at second. And another ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
That misses
That's
the
ball
zone.
3.
3 and 2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. So up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Kelly. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Up the middle, Griffin for 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Thielbar.
No, inside. Ball upstairs.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one. Going 2 now. Started after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And a 1-2.
Ball.
Just missed. Left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Joey Bart now. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Seiya Suzuki now at the...
Ball 1.
Fouled off left side. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, full count now. Ground ball up the middle. On to first.
He's
out, leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there. The 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
0-1.
The Pirates trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 strike away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.